lot of disorder. Tombstones that have fallen off kilter, and weeds and trees that have gone asunder and all over the place.
I'm expecting to see just something, I think, just really poorly taken care of cemetery, and a lot of foliage and things like that, greenage and things that we're gonna have to take care of and remove.
Why are we here? And why in this particular place? Well, there are three things that comprise a Jewish community: the cemetery, the synagogue, and the mikveh. And in many places, the cemetery is the most important aspect of the community because of the longevity, especially looking into eternity in the past. So even though if we do not see any Matzevot here, this is a cemetery, a place of the living.
You know, like going to Markuszów, you can kind of still feel this lack of memory in a way. And it's like, history is still so relevant, and it's like just to care about it and to do something which is really visible. I think it's really important.
It's just like Stephen said yesterday, it's about reconciliation, about Jewish people and Christian people.
This work, which is working in Jewish cemeteries, has just become a piece of my heart and a part of my life. What I love about it is just being able to restore what was once here.
Just sharing life with each other during a time of very profound work.
I think it's a beautiful experience of trying to reclaim and revitalize something that needs care.
One of my grandparents is Polish, and I thought, I don't really know very much, and it just sounded like an adventure, and I could learn something about my family and my background.
These people who are here at the table with me, they've been drawn into this as well. They're very passionate about doing this. We're very excited and to be here during this week to help you recover something that was lost and to restore something that was destroyed and to make right what was wrong. That's why we're here.
One of the things that you've said, Stephen, before is that when you come here in person or to a cemetery in person, the locals come out and you start to get local involvement and you learn new things. He was able to tell us now something that we hadn't known, in that during the war the Nazi Germans came and brought about 30 of the Jews from the community, marched them up this road, the same road that we walked, right to this open space right here, and shot them right where we're standing at this moment. This is a mass grave that we are above, and so it's a perfect place for a memorial like this on top of that. Oh my goodness! It's stone.
Wow. That's it. It's like coming to life.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. On the right side where he's digging, that is Chaim Yaakov Cohen, chief rabbi of Markuszów. He was the father of my great-great-grandmother, so that means he is my great-great-great-grandfather, and he's buried next to his son-in-law, Yehuda Arya Rosenberg, who was married to my great-great-grandmother, and he was my great-great-grandfather. This is a miracle finding this. Who knew? Pavel knew. And thank you. Wow.
it's amazing how much was preserved, and it's just incredible to me, honestly, how we thought coming in that we might find 1 or 5 more Matzevahs, and now we're learning that there's like 100 that we know of potentially buried around here, and we're uncovering family members that no one even knew were here. It's just, it's crazy. It's probably the best way to say it. It's amazing.
One, two, three.
Wow.
Ooh, this is pretty.
It's totally intact.
Dlatego dzisiaj tutaj przychodzimy razem z Żydami, i Polacy, katolicy, chrześcijanie, żeby uczcić to święte miejsce, złożyć hołd tym ofiarom żydowskim, ale także tym zmarłym, którzy przez wieki współtworzyli społeczność Markuszowa, którą kulturę, gospodarkę, życie duchowe, religijne, wzajemnie wspierali się. Dopiero później przyszły pewne konflikty, ale one nie naruszyły tego piękna i bogactwa dziedzictwa naszych dwóch narodowości.
When there's a task to do, oftentimes we think we can do it alone by ourselves. But in this situation, I think that we model something very unique. Differing groups of people join together and accomplish a common task, which you can see clearly today.
The vast majority of the population did not survive, and so there are only a few of us Markuszów descendants left from all around the world. The cemetery after the war, as you'll see, was severely damaged, but you are part of at least a rebirth of its memory, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for that.